In Hong Kong, virtual bank refers to a very specific type of financial institution. A virtual bank is a fully regulated bank that handles all its operations and services exclusively online. So you might be wondering why the Hong Kong authorities gave specific banking licenses to virtual banks. They must be quite different from traditional banks then, right? Also, why did virtual banking start in Hong Kong? And how can you choose a good virtual bank? Hello, I'm Bertrand and I'm the founder of Statrys. I will answer all these questions as we are often asked by clients if Statrys is a virtual bank in Hong Kong. Let's be clear, Statrys is neither a traditional bank nor a virtual bank. Hong Kong is a major player in the global financial scene. It's home to over 160 licensed banks, including 70 of the world's largest 100 banks. But let's go back to 2017. Despite its banking powers, Hong Kong was at risk of falling behind as virtual banks began popping up in other financial hubs. Meanwhile, the city was still stuck in its traditional banking ways. So in 2018, Hong Kong authorities realized they needed to catch up. They quickly opened the doors for virtual banking licenses. Out of 33 applicants, 8 got the green light to operate as virtual banks by 2019. Who are the virtual banks? These are their names. All virtual banks offer personal accounts. 6 out of 8 also offer business accounts. Those who don't are Willab Bank and Mox Bank. When offering business accounts, these are usually multi-currency, including USD, HKD, Renminbi, and more. Most virtual banks have lower costs than traditional banks, like lower transaction fees and decent FX rates. What sets virtual banks apart from traditional banks? Today, the large majority of traditional banks offer their services online. This is known as online banking. With online banking, you no longer have to visit a bank in person. What used to take hours now just take minutes. So, what makes virtual banks different? Unlike traditional banks, they don't have physical branches and they operate exclusively online. However, some people worry about online fraud, especially if they're used to traditional banks. To address this concern, the Hong Kong authorities have created a specific licensing regime for virtual banks to ensure that they have strong cybersecurity measures and risk management practices in place. How can you choose a good virtual bank? 5 things should be at the top of your mind when choosing a virtual bank in Hong Kong. First, check your eligibility. If you're interested in opening a business account, here are 2 things to keep in mind. Your company must be registered in Hong Kong, and shareholders and directors might need to be a Hong Kong resident or hold a Hong Kong resident card. You will want to talk to the virtual bank's customer support team to get a clear answer for your specific situation. Second, because virtual banks are 100% online, a user-friendly mobile app and website are crucial. You want to manage your account and transactions easily without any issues. Third, you need good customer support. In a traditional bank, you get in-person help at the branch whenever you think you need it. With a virtual bank, you'll be reaching out via phone, chat, or email. That's why good customer support is essential. Fourth, you want features that are tailored to your business needs. For example, if your business deals with multiple currencies, you'll want a multi-currency account. Finally, lower fees. Virtual banks usually have lower costs since they don't have physical branches. When comparing options, keep an eye on exchange rates and fee structures. A good provider will always disclose the total cost upfront before each transaction. One alternative to virtual banks is Statrys. Let's be clear, Statrys is neither a traditional bank nor a virtual bank. However, as a licensed money service operator in Hong Kong, we offer a full suite of online payment solutions tailored for SMEs. This includes multi-currency business accounts, international cross-border payments in over 100 currencies, payments in local currencies in 44 countries, foreign exchange services, and payment cards. The application process is 100% online and 96% of accounts are approved within 3 days. You also get dedicated account managers and personalized live customer support. Finally, Statrys offers some of the best FX rates in the industry along with low transaction fees. For more information, check out statrys.com. It's also good to mention that as of the date we filmed this video, the Hong Kong authorities have plans to change the name Virtual Bank to Licensed Digital Banks. Now, you know who the 8 licensed virtual banks are, and you've learned more about Statrys. There's a lot of options to accommodate your Hong Kong company payment needs. Thanks for watching. Until next time.